fuck or get your top hit. Clean and crew, we pull out with the mop sticks. I can let my demons loose, we ride and don't get car sick. Really, I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit.
Had to fix the angle of the camera. I was unboxing some clothes, so got a new sweater, new cardigan, you know what I'm saying, new big tee. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just trying on clothes and shit, so I'm sorry about the mess in the background. About to be making some content for the clothing channel. Link in the description down below. That being said, I got a video for y'all today. It's gonna be another fresh and fit video, but a little interesting. You know, we got Fresh arguing Myron about the Nick Fuentes situation. Long story short, his address got doxed. There was a woman that approached his household or his place of residence and knocked on his door. And as soon as he, you know, heard the knock, he opened the door and then he sprayed her with allegedly to be some kind of pepper spray, pushed her down a couple flights of stairs and took her phone into the house and locked the door. And then she pressed charges and he got arrested for battery. So therefore that leads to this, which is now Myron and Fresh debating if Nick Fuentes did the right thing or not. So let's get into it now.
We did our job, and I think this is very similar to that. Yes, it's not a black person, a police officer, but you got a white male who has conservative viewpoints with a feminist woman who's also one of them, right? So, not surprised.
My question is, what force did she apply to him directly? What force?
That's the real question. Because I already know where this is going to go, and this is going to go down the lane of Myron pretty much saying that, oh, stand your ground, whatever. But, bro, stand your ground, that's not how that law works. Like, stand your ground doesn't work like that. Like, you have to actually have a legitimate reason why your life is in danger. Just because someone is coming to knock on your door, even if your address is doxed, doesn't mean that you have the legal right to kill that person. Now, if that person is banging on your door aggressively, okay, then you might have some leg to stand on. But if that person just knocking on your door, bro, that could be your your Jehovah Witness. That could be your UPS man. That could be your Amazon guy. That could be the guy that fucking does your plumbing. Like, that can be anybody for all you know. So it's like, it could be someone just knocking on your door to let you know, like, hey man, like, your car is still running, or like, hey man, like, your dog got out, or whatever. Like, you don't know that shit. So it's like, no, that's not legal. You can't do that. That's not standing your ground.
She came right up to his front door.
But what did she do? Forcefully. Because imagine this, right? So someone walks up to you, they didn't do nothing, you hit them. Who's in trouble? You, right?
Well, she did make a threat right before on YouTube saying, not on YouTube, on Facebook saying, like, I'm gonna go confront him, whatever.
And do what?
That's not a threat, bro. How is that a threat? I'm gonna go confront you. That's not a threat. You're not threatening anyone. You're not harming anybody, bro. Like, you're saying that you're gonna confront someone. You just want to have a conversation. Like, yo, why are you saying this stuff, bro? I don't appreciate the stuff you say. I don't like it. I don't agree. Why do you think like that? Why? Like, what makes you come to that conclusion? Like, you want to confront someone and have a conversation. Like, that's not. You're not saying you're gonna smack someone, kill someone, punch someone. You're not saying none of that shit. So why the fuck are you saying, like, this nigga, bro, like, literally, like, honestly, to the point now, if anyone that still watches Fresh and Fit, bro, like, at this point, nigga, like, you just a dick sucker, bro. I'm sorry. You just a dick eater, bro. A dick muncher, my nigga. Like, any nigga that still watches Fresh and Fit to this day, like, and especially you trying to get some dating advice from these niggas, bro, like, and some political advice. Like, what the fuck? Like, the fact that this nigga Myron is riding so hard on Nick Fuentes, it's scary to me, because what Nick Fuentes did was 100% illegal. Hence, that's the reason why he got arrested and charged. But if you are willing to ride for someone that did something illegal, someone that you call a brother, and you're someone that used to work in the FBI and had the power to alter people's lives forever, that's pretty scary. Who the fuck were you covering for when you were in the force? Like one of your homies that could have done some wild shit to an inmate or to somebody, could have took advantage of someone, but because that's your bro, you're gonna hush up and you're gonna act like what he did wasn't wrong. Like, that's very questionable. Why isn't anyone asking the questions? I need the answers, bro. Like, 'cause that's some weird shit.
We don't know. and he didn't know.
But if someone's talking to you and you hit them and they didn't touch you, is that self-defense?
Well, why wait and find out?
But okay, isn't self-defense you defend yourself when they attack you?
Yeah, she went to his house.
But she didn't attack him.
Doesn't matter. Went to his house. You don't know what she's gonna do. I wouldn't chance it either.
That's not how the law works, bro. Oh my God, like you are behind 4 or 5 deadbolts and a brick of steel, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? You have a woman coming to your door and you're fearing for your life? Like you're in the comfort of your home. 4 deadlocks on the door. A brick of steel. What the fuck is your door made out of? A brick of steel? Like, come on, bro. Like, what you mean? Bro, what? Like,
It's either. Someone shows up at your front door that you don't know on some weirdo shit. Like, yeah, you first thing you did was create distance right away.
But okay, hold on.
Pushed her off the
If
thing.
someone comes to my door, I don't know. I'm gonna open.
you had the distance already because the door was locked, nigga. The door was closed and locked. That was your distance. You created an open range when you opened the door. The second your hand touched the doorknob, you twisted the shit to the right and pulled the door open. You now created an open space where this potential threat could do what she could have done if she wanted to you. You're the only one that was the aggressor. like what the fuck? And it's crazy. You know why it's crazy to me? Because think about it this way. Imagine if you were in a horror movie, right? You were in a zombie movie. I mean, have y'all ever seen 28 Weeks Later? You ever seen the first 5 minutes, the first 10 minutes of that movie? That's what that movie is famous for. Imagine you in the comfort of a brick home, right? And you know there are these flesh, blood ravaging zombies outside. They can sprint faster than Noah Lyles, bro. Shout out to Noah Lyles, that's my nigga. Faster than him. And these niggas are rabid. They're gonna rip you apart. Would you open the door to one of them, even if you had a gun, and you could have shot it? You could have killed it. You could have killed them. There's probably 40 of them outside. Even if you have a gun, you are in the comfort of your fort. Would you open the door to shoot one? Why? You don't have to do that. You are in the comfort of your crib. Even if you know these niggas outside want to kill you, even if you know you are in the comfort of your crib, why would you open the door? The only way that would work is if you were already outside of your property, maybe on your lawn. That's the only way that could have worked. But you are in the comfort of your home, my nigga. Like, but here, this nigga Myron. Like, trying to what, nigga? Like, you gonna get pregnant, nigga? Like, bro, like, y'all niggas actually, all y'all niggas, bro, y'all niggas gonna get pregnant watching this nigga, bro. Y'all niggas dick sucking.
I don't know. I'm gonna open the door. Period.
Thank you. And shout out to Fresh for having a brain. Actually, no, shout out for Fresh for having some pride, bro. At the end of the day, y'all can bag Fresh all y'all want, but the nigga has some kind of pride that he's not gonna absolutely make himself look like a fool, especially if he's not gonna get anything out of it. Clearly he sees Myron doing this whole racist KKK thing he's trying to do. Like, Fresh knows he's not gonna get shit out of that shit. That's why he's not trying to, he's not gonna fuck with that shit. Now maybe if it comes to him simping on a girl or whatever, he knows he's gonna get some kind of pussy, or he might get a look on social media or whatever, so that's why he does that. Cool. I don't agree with it, but cool. But when it comes to this shit, at least he has some kind of morals to him. Like, I don't know.
If you're gonna do that, like, listen, I'm not saying that what he did wasn't justified because of his actual threats and all that stuff. I'm just saying she didn't attack him directly. So they can argue and say, listen, she didn't even touch him. He pushed her and maced her.
Good.
And in the court,
I think she's lucky that he only did that.
And in the court, they're gonna argue, oh, it's an old lady that's one of them. Oh, you're cooked. That's what I think.
I think if he has a halfway competent lawyer, he'll be able to. Because, bro, you've been getting death threats. Someone shows up at your house. Are you gonna sit there and chance it? Like, oh yeah, let me open the door and see what she's gonna do? No, that nigga gave her the fucking Spartan kick, bro. You know, like.
This is Sparta!
Just kicked her like, bitch, I'm not gonna even give you the chance to do some shit.
Because if I'm smart, he played into their hands directly. Because now they got him dead to rights.
Because and also keep in mind, people were mailing his shit to his house. So
why open up the door?
he don't know what she was doing.
Then why open the fucking door? Like that, you're no longer safe the second you open the door. You're now inviting the problem to you. So that stand your ground shit is out the window, my nigga. Like, what?
Like, hey, don't drop shit off at my front door.
If I see somebody that I don't know or trust, nigga, I'm not opening no damn door. Like, bro, you might kind of shoot me. So if that's the case, like, okay, listen.
You know what? This is real funny. Because didn't Myron have a very similar situation when that nigga, a Hyundai, whatever the fuck the nigga's name is, a strong ass nigga built like a Hulk, when he opened, this nigga, your door was open. The nigga was outside telling you to come outside and run the fade. You weren't trying to come outside and run the fade. You had to stand your ground all you want at that point, right? Because this person that you know that has static with you was at your door. Why didn't you shoot him? Why didn't you shoot him then? Because you knew you couldn't, bruh. You knew you couldn't. You knew you couldn't until he did something to you. At that point, then he could. He wasn't in your house. He wasn't. But then again, when it comes to this girl, right, that's just knocking on the door. She is not in this nigga's crib. She's knocking on the door, and you don't know if this girl wants smoke. She just wants to have a conversation. That's not a threat. She just wants to have a conversation. She wants to confront you. So she's knocking on your door to talk to you. But you open the door, tase her in the face, not tase her, spray her in the face, kick her down a couple flight of stairs, take her phone. I think he smashed it, but he took her phone, put it in his house, locked the door, and went on with his day. If what Nick did was so legally right, then why didn't you do the same thing when a nigga that actually had static with you, that actually invited you to come outside for the smoke? Why didn't you do him like that then? Why didn't you do him like that, bro? You had the opportunity. It was a nigga in your face, bro. It was a dude, a whole man in your face, bro. But why didn't you do that? You didn't have where was that energy with him? You could have blasted him, right? Because if he had the legal ground to do it, then didn't you have the legal ground to do it too? To a nigga that actually wanted static with you? You telling me that Nick Fuentes had the legal ground to do that to a woman that no one knows that she was gonna do anything physically to him at all, but you had the opportunity to do it to someone that did want static with you, but you didn't take the opportunity to do it because why? Because you knew that you really couldn't have done it because the nigga was not in your crib. And he invited you outside for the smoke. And it was you and 4 of your homies inside, niggas, dudes, with a bunch of women inside too. And it was him and one other dude, one other guy, a skinny little nigga, that also used to work for you too as well. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like in the video. It would have been 4 and 2, and you did not still want to step outside for the smoke. So what are we saying, bruh? You kept talking about shooting that nigga too. He wanted to fight you. You was talking about killing him. And it's like, bro, I get it. If you didn't want to fight him because you know you would have lost, that's cool. I get that. But all I'm saying is that you can't talk about this stand your ground shit, make it seem like what he did was cool. Because you had the same opportunity to do some shit and you didn't take it because you knew damn well you couldn't have done it.
I'm thinking logically here. If I'm in danger from threats and people saying they're going to do shit to me, why open up the door? Cool. He opened the door. What do you want? Push and mace.
But remember, people were mailing him a bunch of poop boxes and shit like that. He probably didn't even want her to drop it off there. People were mailing him shit. I'd be pissed too. Yo, I don't want you fucking coming on my front door and leaving shit here. I don't know you. Clearly this bitch don't got a UPS uniform on. So I don't know. Like I said, I think he was 100% justified and it was I think 1,000% justified, given the nature of what happened. Someone that's been in his shoes before with this type of shit happening before, I 1,000% think that she's lucky she only got Mason kicked. Be honest with you. Now, granted, I think the issue here is that he lives in Illinois. If he did this in Florida, he would have been fine.
No, he would not have been fine, bro. Anybody watching this guy, and this is the reason why, bro. This is some really scary shit, because I know that there's going to be a lot of dick suckers that's going to watch this video, and I also know there's going to be people that are fair critics that also might still watch Fresh and Fit to some kind of extent, but they also are still open to the criticism that is fair of Fresh and Fit. It is very scary to me that this man that is someone that used to be part of law enforcement himself is online telling his thousands and hundreds and thousands of viewers that what Nick Fuentes did was 100% justified and legal. Absolutely, positively, no the fuck it was not. What he did was 100% not legal at all. And I definitely believe that if it was a black guy and Nick Fuentes going to go knock on his door, and the black guy punched Nick Fuentes dead in the mouth and knocked 4 of his teeth out, and then Nick Fuentes saw her crying and shit, and then the dude got arrested, do y'all really think that Myron Gaines is gonna have the same tune for the black dude punching on Nick Fuentes? Come on, bro. Like, what the, like 100,000% what that nigga did was 100% wrong. No one knows if that girl was gonna be on any kind of time, and you don't know. If anyone knows, she could have been there trying to fulfill a job for all we know. No one knows anything. It is 100%. Bro, she can legally go on your door, knock on your door. If you don't want her to be there, you let her know, hey, I don't want you being on my property, go and leave. If he was in a house, or if he was in a townhouse or an apartment, I don't know what it looked like to me was a townhouse. So that being said, that's all you could say. You could say that through the door. You could say that through the door. For you to open the door, you are no longer safe. You are now opening the gap. That gap, right, that could have saved your life if she was to do anything, you now open that. So now anything that she could have done physically to you, if she wanted to, you open that portal, you open that window for her to do that, my nigga. The second you open the door, you had 4 deadbolts on your door. 4 chances to change your mind on opening that door, but you didn't take any one of them. You were safe until you opened the door. The real shit was, nigga, you were frustrated, you were pissed off and mad. So when the second you saw a girl come at your door, you opened the door, sprayed her with the shit, kicked her down the door. But nigga, if it was a dude, bro, you would not have done that shit. You would have got your ass beat, nigga. Like, and for Myron to sit there and be a part of law enforcement, or be an ex-person that was a part of law enforcement, for him to tell all of his viewers that this shit was legal is disgusting. You know what? How about we do this challenge? How about y'all that watch this nigga and think that what he's saying is true, how about y'all go out there and y'all do the same thing and see how it pans out for you? See how it pans out for you, bro. That's not how stand your ground works. Like, if someone comes in your door, knocks on your door, or someone makes a threat on your lawn, if someone makes a threat in your driveway, yeah, at that point, you do have the right to handle yourself. The second they make a threat. But if someone is just coming on your door, knocking on your door, or they're saying, hey, I want to confront you, I want to talk to you, you can't kill them. You can't use an act of, bro, no, that's not how, nah, bro, what's, like, come on, bro, what the fuck, nigga?
My problem is she didn't forcefully attack him, or in any case, incite violence to him, and he attacked her first. So
She stepped on his property.
doesn't matter. She didn't physically attack him.
Doesn't matter. She shouldn't be there.
Is there a sign saying don't trespass? No. So listen, I get it. Imagine this was a mailman that came to his door.
Oh, nigga, that's different.
Hold on.
A mailman.
Follow me here. Imagine somebody's there.
The only way that would make sense is that if he had like a gated community, if he lived in some kind of gated community, or he had a fence or whatever to his place, and someone hopped over that shit, then clearly they're not invited. At that point, he would have a leg to stand on. But if it's just a townhouse, bro, anyone can walk up there and knock on your door, bro. At that point, you tell them leave. If they don't leave at that point, and they're so persistent, and they're banging on the door, yes, at that point, you have the right to defend yourself. You do, 100%. But just because they say a couple knocks and that's it, and you want to fucking open door and pepper spray them, nah, nigga. The fuck? That is not how that shit works.
Somebody's there. He may not know why they're there, and he's triggered because of his death threats and attacks them. Isn't that the same thing?
No, not at all. Because the mailman has a duty to be there. He has a right to be there. He's supposed to be there. He's fulfilling a obligation to his job. He's wearing a uniform. He's clearly a distinguished member of society. That this is his job. Like this is some random bitch showing up to his house.
What if it's a surveyor? See, I'm just saying.
Come on, nigga.
Hold on.
Come on, Fresh.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
I know you like him, but I'm putting logic here. If someone comes to your door that you don't know, and you open it and attack them, it doesn't matter if you're getting threats or not. It just matters that you hit them first.
Nah.
And then
self-defense, man. Again, this is Illinois.
He's in.
So that's why we're even having this discussion. In Florida, he would have been good.
But
he could have like kicked that bitch, like get the fuck out of here and been fine.
But that's not Florida.
It's Illinois. But again, I think, because here's the thing, what it's going to come down to is, did he act reasonably? I think 100% he acted reasonably. When they actually established all the facts of what was going on, and this is again on Nick's team, defense team, to show, when he shows all the death threats, all the people showing up at his door, all the people that mailed him shit, etc.
It wasn't her. Like, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. Like, doesn't matter what anyone else did. It wasn't her. Like, what the fuck? It's scary. This nigga used to be part of law enforcement. He's online telling y'all niggas this shit.
Shit, etc. It's justifiable because people are mailing shit to his door. Like, literally, like, there's a service that out there that they can mail like shit to someone's house. See, like a poop box.
Here's the issue.
He's probably like, bro, I don't want this shit on my front door, and open the door. Bitch, get out of here. Boom.
Here's the issue. We could have our opinion all day that it's justified. In the court system, he hit her first. Now, granted, who's in the court system? People that don't like him. So what's gonna happen is, it's just my point of view, you played into their hands. Because now what's happening now is that you are now in the process of their discretion. And now that you're in their discretion, I can just say, because I don't like the guy, you know what? He hit an old lady that is of this descent, and he's been saying this shit online about these people. Got your ass now.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are we saying, bro? Like, oh my god. Bro, like, nigga, what? The fact that Myron is sitting there really trying to make it seem like what Nick Fuentes did was right is, oof, anyone that still watches that content, oof, y'all niggas' brains is cooked scrambled eggs.
That's what I'm gonna say, because I'm thinking 10 steps ahead. He played into their hands, man. 100%.
No, halfway decent lawyer will be able to fight this. Halfway decent lawyer will be able to fight
But they
this.
don't play fair, bro.
And again, remember, this is a misdemeanor.
He's already setting up the next excuse. A halfway decent lawyer will be able to beat this. And the lawyer doesn't beat it, he's going to say, yeah, his lawyer just wasn't halfway decent. It was one of the bad ones. Yeah, it was one of the bad ones. But if he had a good one, though, he would have been good. Nigga, shut up.
A bullshit charge, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think this was more done from a political angle to save face for the district attorney's office. This is probably going to get dismissed or, you know, I mean, if I was Nick, I would fight all the way. I'd get a lawyer. I'd go to trial on this shit. I'm not letting y'all fucking convict me of battery, even though it's a misdemeanor, and try to paint me as like some dude that just like attacked a random woman. Like, no, this bitch went to my front door looking for trouble. She posted on Facebook about it first. She clearly was there to antagonize me. She went on my property that I own and tried to start an issue. I had been getting death threats, etc. Any person given, how would a reasonable person?
How to start an issue? How do you know this? She never said she was going to start an issue. She just said she wanted to go confront you. She wanted to go have a conversation. She didn't say she was going to go punch you, shoot you, stab you, pepper spray you, tase you. None of that. None of it.
Any person given, how would a reasonable person behave? Any reasonable person would have responded to that degree to some.
Nigga, you know you lying. You know what you're saying is a lie. Your soul, your ancestors, they're trying to pull your tongue back to prevent you from capping. Nigga, stop lying. Stop.
Responded in that way to some degree. And she's lucky she only got kicked and a mace.
I would have came out recording, not pepper spraying.
But you don't know if she got a weapon or whatever, bro. That's why the first thing you did was create distance.
This is why I would open.
So then if you, oh my God, the first thing that we did was create distance, bro. You had all the distance when the door was closed, bro. You had all the distance when the door was closed. Like, oh my God. Like, the same analogy, if you had a zombie apocalypse, nigga, you know these niggas are trying to eat you, you're not going to open the door to create distance. You're going to keep the door fucking closed and stay away from the zombies, nigga. Duh. The fuck, what are we saying? What are we saying, bruh? Like,
Was create distance.
This is why I would open up.
duh.
I think once you're on someone's property, bro, like you're basically you're cooked. Like you have no.
Now I agree. She shouldn't have been there. Period. But then your next step is to then attack. I don't know, bro. Cause that, bro.
Nigga said call the police. Do you guys know what the response time is? Like for the cops in Chicago, you stupid fucks.
It's late.
Bro, you're the stupid fuck, bro. You're the stupid fuck. Cause that's not the point. The point is that what he did was not legal. Doesn't matter when the cops would have came. Doesn't matter if fucking Superman, Iron Man would have came, nigga. Don't fucking matter, nigga. Hulk smash, nigga. Hulk these nuts, nigga. None of that shit matter, nigga. What he did was illegal, period. Done. Close curtains. Case closed. Done. It's over.
Very late.
Nigga, they're not gonna show you. Call the cops, bro. They're not showing up. Are you fucking serious? Someone said call the cops. Yeah, you can call the cops. He probably did. To be honest with y'all, he probably did. But I'll tell you guys this right now: Chicago PD ain't showing up, bro. Like in a reasonable hour, in a reasonable amount of time, especially for someone at your front door. Niggas got murders going on. Anyone that lives.
What the fuck? This nigga's a fucking liar. If it's a murder case, yeah, they're not gonna come anytime soon, bruh. The fuck is he talking about? Especially if you're in one of those neighborhoods, they're not coming anytime soon. The cops don't want nothing to do with them boys, bro. But when it comes to shit like where little Nick Fuentes lives, yeah, cops gonna come there, nigga. One of them more lavish, more expensive, more pretty neighborhoods, yes, the cops gonna be there. Like, what the fuck is he saying, bro? Like, y'all niggas really listen to this nigga, bro, still? Like I used to listen to this nigga, bro, before he started crashing out and started sucking the white man's dick. So he started draining their balls, bro, getting drenched in their nut on some disgusting shit, on some Diddy shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? No Diddy. And until he started doing that shit, like, he was on some cool shit, but until he started doing that shit, it's like, nigga, what the fuck? And y'all still believe this nigga? Like, y'all still listen to this nigga? Like, oh my God. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just happy that, like, I checked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got me a good little job. I'm gonna get me even better job. I got me my little side business. I got me my girl. I got me my cars. I got me my clothes. My life is, I got my money situation is good. My credit, like, I'm good. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all niggas, I'm 6 foot tall. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas say, bro. Y'all niggas say, he's a hater. He's a hater. He's a hater in the first fit. Now, nigga, all y'all niggas eat my dick. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all niggas say, bro. I don't fucking care, because like 90% of y'all niggas saying anything, fat as fuck, cheese curls in your belly button, ugly ass, got a haircut in 4 weeks, nigga, haven't fucked the bitch or touched a girl in 10 months, nigga. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all niggas say. None of y'all niggas. Taking the bus, Ubers, Lyfts, nigga, minimum wage ass, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all niggas say. Respectfully. But shout out to niggas that's trying, that's working hard. They might be in that position, but they working hard though. Shout out to y'all. Because what I got is a blessing. I work hard for it and it's a blessing.
Anyone that lives in a major city fucking knows this shit. You call the cops for something like that, response time is slow, bro. Super slow. Anyone that lives in New York City, Chicago, any of these crime-ridden fucking blue cities, bro, cops ain't showing up for a minute, man. But, fuck you, Anonymous. Dude said, murder, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. Like, you don't know shit. I love when dude talking shit from an anonymous account.
Isn't it funny? People are fighting about our opinions.
Yeah, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, man. Listen, bro, we can agree to disagree on certain things, man. And either way, bro, we wish him the best, you know?
Yeah. I would fight if I were him. He's in the right, bro.
I think she shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah, fuck that
but
bitch.
His response to it was not the best response. Just to be fair. I think. Because violence without violence back to you is kind of like an L. Because now, you're the one that started violence, and it's a woman, bro. And she's of that descent. Oh, man. See, the problem is, bro, is they're going to frame it. I know they're going to frame it as she's like this. She's old. You pushed her and you maced her? Oh, hell no. And we know how they think. So you just played it right into their hands like, oh, we got you now. But I mean, it's a misdemeanor, so.
Gotcha, bitch.
We're not that bad, but
Yeah, I think men. I think you have a right to defend your home.
Also,
So-
I don't like hitting women, period. So that's my stance on that. I will never hit a woman. Now, if she's going to attack me, that's different. But if she's not attacking me, then record. What do you want? I'm recording you right now. What do you want? Cool. Nothing. Goodbye. Or just keep the door closed. It's self-defense. Nigga, how did she hit him? Hold on.
People are gonna have their views, bro.
Wait,
It's
no,
fine.
no,
They're
wait.
saying L Myron in the chat too, which
Wait,
is
wait,
fine.
no.
Niggas are gonna have their views. It's fine.
Tell me logically, dumbass, if someone's not attacking you, how's that self-defense? Please, Google what it means as self-defense, and then you tell me if someone just standing there not attacking you, is that self-defense? It's not, because now you're the aggressor. You attacked her first, so what are you, the aggressor? Like, they could, like, are you retarded? Like, what the fuck? No, I'm just saying though, bro. Like, anyhow.
That being said, yo, peace, love, and positive like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from Myron James. Sign out yet another $1 million video. Not following dreams. What are you
I
doing?
believed in you, it
We
turned
out.
out that you not shit. Moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know what broken hearts mean. Was trying to